Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Bukayo Saka. Darwin Nunez. Eden Hazard. Good challenge from Vidic. A real opening now. Can he find the net? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bobby Moore. Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong. Roberto Carlos. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Saka. This could square the game. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. And that's going to roll all the way through. Beckham. This is Salah. Kylian Mbappe. Promising move from Barcelona. Mbappe? Might it be Mbappe? Can they slot it home? So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. And putting paid to the danger. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Hazard. Can he finish this? Makelele. Salah. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? And he has options available. Eden Hazard. Just cutting off the supply. Mo Salah. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Darwin Nunez. Saka. Are showing good vision. Nunez. And back with Roberto Carlos. Opportunity to level it. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, nothing comes of it. Paul Scholes. Kylian Mbappe. Beckham. He's going forward well here. Drogba. Saka. 10 minutes to go. Textbook challenge from Koeman.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Guti. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And a double substitution it's going to be. Beckham. Here's Mbappe. Gareth Bale. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid and they face Al Hilal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Guimarães, Jeremy Frimpong. Roberto Carlos. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Bukayo Saka. Can he find the right pass? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Fine run from Mbappe. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Frimpong. Roberto Carlos. And the ball back with Al Hilal now. Roberto Carlos. Rui Costa. The clearance courtesy of Rui Costa. Nice looking pass. Mbappe. Bukayo Saka. Now with Azar. Azar. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. He's in here. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Bruno Guimarães. Nicely timed tackle. Donnarumma. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, we're into the final half hour. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Kylian Mbappe. Mateus. Pedro Porro. Mbappe with it. Can he play it in? Not the most confident clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. "15 minutes left for play. Real Madrid have given us away. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Can he do it? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Ivan Perisic. He has time to play it over. And a very good challenge. Roberto Carlos. Interception to snuff out the danger. Bellanova. A danger here. Must be! Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Bobby Moore. Bruno Guimaraes. On to Stam. Saka. Now Roberto Carlos. Azar on the ball. Roberto Carlos. So on the cusp of the half-time interval and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, that is a superb save. Just knocked it out of there. Taken away from Son. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Bobby Moore. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Beckham. And he has options available. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. That's just a loss of focus. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, as you can see, he's made a real mess of that. What was he doing? That's a poor mistake, and it's cost them a goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Ivan Perisic. Hulit. Might take the lead. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Saka. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, a textbook interception. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Not the best challenge, free kick. Hulit. Belanova. Ivan Perisic. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Nunez. Saka. Now Roberto Carlos. Intercepted effortlessly.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Heung-min Son. Mbappe. Hulit has it. And Argentina giving it away. How can he take them on and beat them? Roberto Carlos. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing AZ.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Bukayo Saka. Eden Hazard. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Can he take advantage? Oh, not to be. Not even close.
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
Carles Puyol. Here's Almiron. Gyökeres. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Del Piero. Miguel Almiron. Almiron. Stam. Roberto Carlos. Frimpong. And back to the keeper. Kalulu. And Puyol with it. Victor Gyökeres. Did well to win the ball back. Almiron. Roberto Carlos. Alex Baena. Xabi Alonso. Locatelli. Almiron. Went in strongly, decisively. Alonso. Victor Gyökeres. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Alonso. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Drogba. Didier Drogba. Azar on the ball. Fox, really. Azar. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Alonso. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. 2-0 now, and back underway. Nunez. Bukayo Saka. Drogba has it. This is looking threatening. Xabi Alonso. Hummels. Alex Baena. Alessandro Del Piero. Gyökeres. Onto Almiron. Carles Puyol. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Del Piero. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Locatelli. And on to Alonso. Alex Baena. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Bukayo Saka. And a tidy tackle. Jota. Can they forge ahead? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, no danger now. De Jong. Plenty of support here. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Frankie de Jong. Pirlo. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And Kimmich. De Jong. Beckham. Ødegaard. Frimpong. Into the advanced position. Martin Ødegaard. Diogo Jota. It's with Ødegaard. Cleared away. There to win it back. Martin Ødegaard. Now with De Jong. Pirlo. And it's with Mittelstädt. Now with Thuram. De Jong. Joshua Kimmich. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Roberto Carlos. And keeping it out. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. The first half here comes to an end. And the substitution will occur now. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Roberto Carlos. Jeremy Frimpong. Not showing good vision. And he might be through here. And Schmeichel will take that all day long. Really good challenge. Thuram. Martin Ødegaard. Andrea Pirlo. Van de Ven. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Time for a change then.
Have one. Get it on target, Eddie. Go.
And he read it really well. Fine save. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Pirlo. The ball back with Real now.
Well, Real are nearly there now. The fans know it too. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Beckham. Martin Ødegaard. Now Son. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Good-looking ball. Promising attack, but his timing was off. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Darwin Núñez. Roberto Carlos. And support available. Oh, that's not a good clearance.
Yes, wait.
An effective ball. Martinez. And the penalty has been given here. This to make it 1-0. Mateus. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Bruno Guimaraes. Salem Al-Dossari. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Lothar Matthäus. Tajani Reinders. Salem Al-Dossari. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Nunez. Roberto Carlos. Top-class defending. Martinez. Reinders. Well, nothing comes of it. Salem Al-Dossari. Now, what can they do from here? But they took care of the situation defensively. Bukayo Saka. He could pick out a teammate. Danger still on, and it's Roberto Carlos! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Martinez. And Mateus has it. Martinez. Saka. Now Roberto Carlos. Foden. Foden. Happy to take on the shot. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Bukayo Saka. Now Roberto Carlos. Martinez. 20 minutes to go in this one. How can he take them on and beat them? Chance to finish! Well, there to intercept. Foden, can he put it away? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And they will make the change now. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Didier Drogba.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Martinez. Can't miss, surely! Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well,
the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Benzema. Frimpong. Moore with it. Nunez. Roberto Carlos. Drogba has it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And teammates around him. Roberto Carlos. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? And bruising the woodwork.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring. I think that's a big miss.
Gvardiol. Ginola. Regained possession. Real chance. Can they put it away? Well, nothing comes of it. Nunez. Running with the ball confidently. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Caicedo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's in with a chance. He needed to get there and did. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Didier Drogba. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. De Kuyt. Roberto Carlos. Conor Gallagher. Gvardiol. And on to Ginola. Gallagher. On to Benzema. Well, they continue their push for the equal. Will they get themselves level here? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, not the best clearance. Cleared away comprehensively. Ginola. Gallagher. And taken away from Azar. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Jeremy Frimpong. Bukayo Saka. Now Roberto Carlos. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Just 15 minutes remaining. Dirk Kuyt. And support available. Oh, great defending. Under real pressure here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Nunez. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Hello.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Plenty of options. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Hey.
Running with the ball confidently. Well, nicely cut out. Nunez.
Hey.
Ronald Araujo. Gavi. Maicon. Pedri. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, couldn't keep it in. Guimaraes. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? But they took care of the situation defensively.
Sorry, bro. I'm no.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he put them in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Guimaraes. Jeremy Frimpong. Gavi. Lewandowski now. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength,
loss.
and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Bukayo Saka. Roberto Carlos. He's in here. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. Plenty of support here. De Jong. Hazard. Nunez. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Now Roberto Carlos. This could be the equaliser. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Rafinha. Pedri. Lewandowski. Good-looking sequence. Well, Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Araujo. Gavi. This is Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. Opportunity here. Now, who can he play it to?
Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
And he might be through here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly, and he times it perfectly.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Isaac. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Jeremy Frimpong. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Corner for Real Madrid. And a simple clearance, a good one. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. But a second foul after the first one, and so no advantage there, free kick. Guendouzi. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jeremy Frimpong. And Zambrotta able to deal with the danger. Roberto Carlos. Bukayo Saka. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Guendouzi. Mbappe with it. Isaac. And in with a chance. In position. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Just cutting off the supply. Roberto Carlos. Nunez. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help. Could pull one back here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Hazard. 30 minutes left for play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Roberto Carlos. And he has options available. Didier Drogba. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Big chance! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Here it is now, a substitution. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Just 10 minutes remaining here. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Real chance. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Como and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Didier Drogba. Bruno Guimaraes. Jeremy Frimpong. Rafinha. Vitor Ferreira. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And still pressing. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Real come away with it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Vitor Ferreira. Touré. Interception to snuff out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Losing possession. Pretty simple for the keeper. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Bukayo Saka. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Bruno Guimaraes. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. The switch of play now. Nicely timed tackle. That is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Frimpong. Moving forward effectively. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Jeremy Frimpong. Excellent defending. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Rafinha. Fuller. On to Benzema. Now with Fuller. A very timely interception. Losing possession a bit easily. Vitor Ferreira. Saka. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And they will make the change now. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Nunez. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Well, time is running out to get...
He's in with a chance. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Hazard. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. He's in behind. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So 2 substitutes. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Sparta Prague facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Bukayo Saka. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Maicon. Running with the ball confidently. Getting in there to intercept. Dalglish. Now Griezmann. Darwin Núñez. Jeremy Frimpong. Roberto Carlos. Can he take the chance? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dalglish. Now, real chance. And a fine stop. Dalglish. On to Griezmann. Oh, to level the match. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Bukayo Saka. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Frimpong. Untidy on the ball. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Núñez. Jeremy Frimpong. And the referee says corner kick. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't...
Can he put it away? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Frimpong. Darwin Núñez. Jeremy Frimpong. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Frimpong. Plenty of support here. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Jamal Musiala. And he's through here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Roberto Carlos. Bukayo Saka. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dalglish, he's in with a chance. A gift for any goalkeeper. Eden Hazard. Darwin Nunez. Frimpong. Roberto Carlos. No, high-quality defending. Jamal Musiala. Oh, he's through here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Can he get one back? Well, good hands there from the keeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Roberto Carlos. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Colo-Colo.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that ball looks promising. Hazard. Hazard. Can they get themselves in front here? He can't hold on to it. Surely now. It might be. Kubo. Victor Osimhen. And giving it away. Eden Hazard. On to Hazard. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Can they stop it going in? Pedro Gonçalves. Bukayo Saka. Careless in possession. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Saka. And he has options available. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Scholes. Kubo. And they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And that is going to be a free kick. Paul Scholes. Takefusa Kubo. Still alive. But it just petered out. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Guimaraes. Darwin Núñez. Roberto Carlos. Frimpong. So half an hour remaining. Lilian Thuram. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Saka. And support available. Victor Osimhen. Osimhen. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Darwin Núñez. Roberto Carlos. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique.
And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And winning it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Miroslav Klose. Klose. Must take the lead here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Eden Hazard. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Miroslav Klose. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Klose. Well, that ball looks promising. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Rui Costa. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bruno Guimaraes. Didier Drogba. Guimaraes. Drogba. He has teammates around him. Roberto Carlos. Can he get one back? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Miroslav Klose. Big chance! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Liverpool pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Not really the ideal clearance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Bruno Guimaraes. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Di Natale. Miroslav Klose. Rijkaard. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Roberto Carlos. Now Roberto Carlos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Rui Costa. And Drogba comes away with the ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, in with a chance. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Klose. And on to Di Natale. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A gift for any goalkeeper. Roberto. Oh, big chance! And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And given away. Rui Costa. Well, good run and good ball control. But really sticking to their task defensively. And he has options available. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you...